Like Matt Grzelcyk of Charlestown, Charlie Coyle of Weymouth has the honor of playing for his hometown team.
It's great. You can't not smile and think about that being from here. You know, when you're out in your driveway playing street hockey, you're envisioning having that Bruins jersey on, doing it, you know? So you really pinch yourself sometimes saying like, wow, this is where I am.
Growing up in Weymouth, 31-year-old Coyle was raised as a Bruins fan.
I know what it's like being at games and sitting up in the nosebleeds watching Bruins versus Montreal Canadiens playoffs. You know, like I've been there, I've been in the building for that, so I'm just happen to be on the ice now for it.
Similar to many Massachusetts children, Coyle was on skates from a young age, his parents balancing work around the crazy hockey schedule he and his sisters kept.
I was kind of thrown into it. It's just kind of what my family did, and I loved it right away. It wasn't like I was making every team and I was leading scorer. Like there were teams where I got cut from, and there's teams that I thought I should make, or maybe all-star teams that I didn't. And but you just use it as motivation. And I remember, you know, I'd always ask my dad, "Hey, I want to get better at my shot. What should I do?" He said, "Hey, if you want to do that, then go shoot some pucks. Go do this. Go do that." So I had really good support. My parents, they never forced me to do anything. They knew I loved it and I wanted to get better at it, so they just kind of guided me.
That hard work paid off. In 2010, Coyle was drafted by the San Jose Sharks and was traded to the Minnesota Wild the following year.
My first 6-7 years in the NHL, I was playing in Minnesota. I got to go away where people don't really know me. You kind of fly under the radar that way. I was able to mature and grow.
While there, he met his wife, Danielle.
It's worked out so great that we've gotten to live in both of our hometowns, and he's gotten to play in both those areas. I feel bad now because when he got traded, I was devastated. And I think he was ecstatic to be coming back to Boston, and I was just an emotional mess because I knew I was probably going to have to leave my home.
But the new parents are now settled and happy in Boston, with Coyle having 4 seasons with the Bruins under his belt.
To be able to go through this, you know, of course, with my wife, and do it at home, you know, in Boston and close to my family is very special. Puts a new, great perspective on life, and, you know, coming home at, you know, after, you know, practice or game, and just knowing I get to see, of course, my wife, but my daughter as well. It's just an added bonus, and we're loving life with her. Really lucky and fortunate to want to be able to play hockey and play in the NHL. Play for Original 6 team, the Bruins, but a team that's been around for 100 years. That's pretty cool stuff. So you kick yourself sometimes, like, wow, I'm here playing for this team, and the guys who have played and put on this jersey, that's pretty cool.
And Charlie Coyle's having quite the season.
He sure
His
is.
first ever career hat trick back in November, night after we interviewed him. I don't know if it's a coincidence, whatever. But he's got a brand new baby as well, and he's really on track to have the finest season of his Bruins career for sure, and things are really going well for him.
So great. Congrats to him. And back to the Grzelcyks. Matt's younger brother, John Jr., actually works for the Bruins as well. He's a member of the Bull Gang, and they're responsible for flipping the ice into the parquet floor for the Celtics game.
Yeah, a lot of work there. Coming up, the die-hard fans of the black and gold.